Welcome to Bitches Be Batty. Glad to have you back for our next episode. So, what's going to happen here? So, this episode is going to be about the latest that I've experienced in 1 week, which feels like a lifetime, and my soul has been sucked out of me. So, my bitchy fucking ex cunt asshole is giving me problems with transitions and drop offs of my child. He doesn't want to get out of the car and she refuses to help. Instead, she pulls out her video camera to start recording on her phone. She stresses out my son. She stresses everyone who tries to help and doesn't get him out of the car or help the situation at all because she's a fucking stupid cow, dead from the neck up, a meathead, pure and simple. That's it. If you understand what I'm saying, then you get it. So it wasn't working out. I had to go back to court. The judge was stupid, and she had him every other Friday and Wednesday evening. So what the judge said is, all right, we'll take away the Wednesday evening, and we'll give her every weekend now instead. But she's got to pick him up, drop him off at the precinct unless he has school. So what happens? Yeah, she does it. He doesn't want to get out of the car. Same thing happens, and it's ridiculous. So then it was Christmas Eve. She had to drop him off 8 p.m. at the precinct for me to pick him up. He didn't want to get out of the car. Same thing happened, kicking, screaming, biting. She was no help. I had my sister and brother-in-law there with me to help. They got him out of the car, and once they did, she starts with the recording. And he freaks out. He goes back into the car. My brother-in-law just didn't feel comfortable at that point helping anymore. And she ruined the situation. Instead of using your fucking head like an adult after he's out of the car, get back in the car and drive away. But she doesn't do that. She likes to make it difficult and create drama and a scene. I really wanted to flip my lid. And then when I was in the court, I shook my head because I couldn't believe this stupid judge, what the fuck he was doing. And when we were hanging up from the Zoom call, I turned to a person in my kitchen and I said, what a cocksucker. And 2 seconds later, I get a phone call. It's the judge. We're back on record. Mr. Edelson, when we hung up, did you call me a cocksucker? There was silence. And he said, my court reporter heard it and put it on the record. So I couldn't deny it, and I wasn't going to. So I owned up to it. And he says to me, give me one good reason why I shouldn't arrest you for contempt of court and put you in jail for 30 days. I'm thinking to myself, 30 days for calling you a fucking cocksucker? And she's getting away with grand theft, forgery, welfare fraud, and so many other things. What kind of joke is this? So that's what happened. I apologized sincerely, said it would never happen again, and I would control my outbursts. Unbelievable, right? This crazy ex-batty bitch gets away with everything. No, not even a warning. She could do whatever she wants and it doesn't matter. Police don't touch her. No one wants to touch her because she's here illegally. So that no one wants to get involved in the immigration thing either. She should have been deported a long time ago. But that's another story. Anyway, we're supposed to be using that Our Family Wizard app to communicate. And she uses it, but she uses it as a weapon to make false allegations against me. And it's a joke. She sends stupid things to pick on. For instance, my son's hair wasn't brushed, his clothes are too big. You know, his hair was messy because he was wearing a hat, and when he takes the hat off, he's got hat head, hat hair, and then his clothes, it was pajama day at school. It was a very cold day. I put regular clothes on first, and then I put oversized pajamas on that would fit over the clothes so he wouldn't be cold. Right? Smart parenting. She picks on that because she has nothing else, and she knows it. She's jealous that I'm handicapped, and I still got temporary custody, full residential custody of my son, and she didn't. There are reasons for that. And I hope by the time we finish with this, the judge actually understands it. Because right now he doesn't. At these hearings, you cannot present evidence. They don't want to hear it. Your proof you can document up your ass till it flows out your mouth, and they won't care. They keep dragging it out, hearing after hearing, until trial time. Just making you pay more money to the lawyers because they require you to have a lawyer. They won't let you represent yourself. And it just drains you, sucks you dry until the trial where you hope you have a positive outcome. Because these court officials have their heads stuck so far up their asses, they can't see the light. Or they don't want to see the light, or they don't understand it. And someone once told me, you're not going to find justice in the court system. And this is so true. It doesn't matter, criminal, family, civil, you won't. It's just the way this country is. So what else? And it just keeps coming. I send texts back to set boundaries. She doesn't abide by them. She just makes it worse. So I keep sending them and forwarding them to my attorney just to keep documenting it. So we're doing everything right. I am doing everything right that I should be doing. But yet, I haven't had any big wins. I've had some small little victories, if you want to call them that, but I haven't had the knockout. And I hope that's coming. I have to look at God and put my faith in his hands that he will make this work out. And I've been focusing and working on that. I've been trying to better myself by limiting my outbursts and stop letting it get to me. So now I just go and I read, or I just take a deep breath and I'll meditate a little bit, or I'll talk to friends, or I'll come on and try and do a podcast. I'm waiting for somebody else with a similar situation. Could be male, female, it doesn't matter. Let's talk about it. You're good people, and the good people are getting screwed. Let's talk about how to fix it. Let's talk about how to get through it. I believe I can help you. I can give you lots of advice and coping mechanisms. We can deep dive into it. I'm not a certified therapist. I'm just someone who wants to help and give advice on what I'm going through and have been through. And I think I can help, and it will make you feel better. So please, I'm waiting for you guys. You can contact me, richardedelson54@gmail.com. Write to me. Come on the show. Let's do this. Let's make some progress. And let's help others. Thanks for listening to this episode. I know it was kind of brief. Next time, we'll try and do a deep dive into the psychology of the person you're dealing with and how to deal with them effectively and how to not let it bother you and put up your shields. Excuse me. And put up your shields so they reflect right off of you. Have a nice day and a happy new year. Bitches be batty. I just can't take it anymore. This is so fucking frustrating. I'm going to blow my gaskets. What am I going to do? I guess I got to give Bitches Be Batty a look. I can't take it.